Good. Now we're going to look at fundamentals for round kick pad holding. Obviously, round kicks generate a lot more force than punches. So again, things have to be in place. And go this way. No, actually, go back this way. We'll start with the switch kick because the rear kick generates a bit more power. So we'll start with the switch kick. So again, holding for this. Look, as I said before, you see some people hold like this, which is essentially just asking them to do like a soccer kick. It doesn't work. You see some people hold like this, which is basically my head's just going to get kicked. So all of the things that we've done, the whole point about this is to be a good pad holder, to be consistent, to be structured, to be safe. You're running through everything that we thought about. My base, my alignment, my angles, my distance, my safeness, my guard. So look, he's going to throw the switch kick. Even before we go into that, look, when I hold for a kick, look, I make an A-frame. That gives a bit more distance. I don't like holding like this. So look, I make an A-frame and I bring my elbows tight. Now I sink my core into it. Boom. So everything there is structured. So as I said, a kick is harder. So the power's got to, if it's not structured, it's going to come through and leak out on my wrist or my elbows. That's going to give me pain. It's got to come through, come down my body. My stance has got to generate. So look, A-frame, bring it in tight. Brace my core. We're here. Good. Good. And you see, talking about resistance, we talked about it a little bit in the punches. Kick me lightly, if I don't put any resistance in, it's going to hit me in the head. Yeah. If I put too much resistance in, it's stopping him. So I give him. Some people say you should do about 25% resistance, but I give him enough resistance to make him feel good. Look, A-frame, tight, here. It feels good. And then look, I'm back into my stance. Here. I'm back into my stance. So if he wasn't thinking, maybe, because a lot of the time we do combinations where we do switch kick, cross it, rear kick. Maybe he wasn't thinking, or maybe just in the habit. If he throws a cross straight after that switch kick and I'm not guarded, look, I'm going to get hit. So I always cover my own bases just in case there's something coming that I wasn't aware of. When we go on the rear kick is a more powerful kick. Obviously, it comes from back. So again, I really have to make sure I'm taking the power on my forearm. So again, look, A-frame, bring it in. As I said before, I can do it like this, but as a single kick, I'd rather go here. It gives him a bit more optimal distance. I'm nice and braced. He gives me a kick. Boom. Boom. You see, if I didn't put any resistance in, I'm going to get knocked back. I've got that right amount of distance, and then look, I'm back here, kick, and look, I'm matching his energy, kick, I'm not just being passive, I'm here, kick, kick, there we go. So again, put everything into it. When you're holding, just refer back to your little checklist of those 5 rules and it will come through everywhere. So that's pad holding for tight round kicks.